So I looked into a couple of things for World of Horror, and really, not a lot of things, really. Hunted by the Cult, all perks, Ath, Mizuki. And this might be okay. Granted, Mizuki's, I'm not saying Mizuki's perks are bad, but listen, there are a lot of other perks I choose over hers. So, second encounter, second mystery, charisma, dexterity, light check. And if nothing happens to our charisma, this should be a pretty, say, straightforward brick run. With strength, but that would depend. So, we're going to find out. I need to remember my second encounter, by the way, because if I don't, this is going to be bad. Ath Cult. So, maybe less, well, it is less Doom, but not by too much, but it is still a lot. Again, even though Doom is 100% resource, so you have 100 of the resource, every point still matters. So let's get our fun and let's see what mysteries we have. Mysteries we have. Oh my goodness! I know I promised a lot of things lately. Festival Cape board, ramen footage. But I had a feeling I wanted to illegal then, but it's too late now. We're also gonna grab allies here, but yeah, I know I've promised a lot of things, and you know, they haven't been happening. So I'm sorry about that. Oh, I should have. The reason why I normally don't take town mysteries, by the way, is to get a weapon. But I decided in this case, well, okay, it's paying off a bit more. Also, I think I have there's other world checks. I mistook her for Fujiko kick damage. Kick punch damage, whatever you want to call it. Anywho, Kazumi, why not? In case we get that check, and we'll be okay. Because I think ward, right? Or a hospital. What am I saying? Oh my goodness. But yeah, we'll see. At least this was in 7th curse. For some reason, I feel like as I get a 12 roll, I get a lot of... Nope, forgot what I was going to say. Hopefully I'll remember. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I made a bunch of promises and didn't keep them. To myself, anyway. It's because I wanted to do things, but then things started to happen as I roll an 8 on charisma check, so my stats. But yeah, I ended up not doing them. I might do something, but again, I'm always saying that. So unless you see it with your own eyes, but I'm just letting you know now in case I do it, so it's not a surprise. That way, I'm not just popping something out of nowhere. That said, if we don't have to. Yeah, we're going to do this. This is going to be less Doom overall because it's a Doom-based enemy, but hey, let's go. So we immediately go here. Yeah, immediately go here. I don't want to RNG resting. I don't often rest there, so I don't even know the exact effects, but I know from the time I've messed around with it in the past 2 years, it wasn't great. Yeah, so this, however, might be worth it. I want to know if I can brace though. So I can do that, 3 damage there, or, yeah, so it is worth it to do that, because otherwise I'm taking 5 Doom, as opposed to 2 Doom. Overall, we will be doing 3 damage for 2 Doom, versus 6 damage for 5 Doom, and I hope you can do the math on that, because the math is there. All for the hood, which will help out my strength and dexterity check for the lighthouse, so this is so I don't die during the lighthouse, if nothing else. And, of course, actions during encounters. That was 3, right? So I should be able to... No. I think this might be... Well, good thing we have a full log. So 3 damage, so we're at 9 damage, and the encounter has 20 HP overall. Or you need to do 20 HP here. So we need to take 10 Doom, and 10 Doom for the hood is pretty good in my opinion. But if I were to think of... let's see, are there... I know there are obviously spells, but perks that would increase, because there's quick... excuse me. Quick thinking for dexterity. Although, that's not quite fair, because quick thinking also gets you out of 2 events in particular. I don't know if there's one more after that, but also, I lost bad, didn't I? Well... But yeah, you lose... yeah, if you go to the history club, basically, and then you get 1 dexterity for the level up, but that's with the event, which is why I said what I said. But then the spiral hood here cost me, in this particular instance, 10 Doom, but I got 2 points in strength and dexterity, and lowered 2 points in perception. So rip the katana, but we have bricks, so hopefully it's fine, but we'll find out. That said, to not take as much damage, we will brick hunt, and then we'll use monument. Monument Monument Vending Machine is a pretty strong combo in my opinion. That said, again, it does depend on your RNG. Oh, I was supposed to... is it worth it? So what I was thinking about doing when I grabbed Yoichi that I remembered, but I was already in the monument, was Yoichi, usually how I'd use him is to tree for funds 3 times and then let him go. However, of course, it doesn't work if I get Paranoia, because then you just end up killing Yoichi, and I don't think that gives you funds, but hey, if nothing else, we'll wait for now, because we don't have any funds, so if the monument asks for funds, we won't have any. Luck, nope. Rolled a 2, I think only a 2 or 1, maybe a 3, I can't remember. But that's not great because that means I can't rest after my counter goes to 2, otherwise it goes up to 3, or it rises by 1 if your counter is at 2. I can still rest, but I gotta be careful. So I think this is just 3 bricks in a row, but let's try to save 1 brick because that'll be doomed saved overall. If I take 2 stamina damage, so be it. If I miss 80%. But we should be... no, it's worth it. Yeah, it's still worth it. So I'm going to do this. And then I do this and I get out. So we're close to being able to brace into a thing. But I pronoun there because I was looking at the baseball bat. Is this actually better for me? 6'4", 71 speed. Yeah, I can't even do a prep attack. Meanwhile, Brick is maybe is the dexterity multiplier still 3 for Brick, or is it 4? Assuming it's 3, just in worst case, I still get to do a prep attack. So that would explain why it's 91, because that minus 21 plus 40 would be 91. We're gonna listen to him and lower our doom for reason, because we shouldn't be taking as much damage is what I hope, but. Also, if we get out of funds, we'll trade probably Doom. I know that sounds odd because I went to the monument, but I have 0 funds and out of funds can proc. I don't know what else you want me to do. That said, standing here now, I might be able to. Well, I shouldn't need to gamble here because I'll be taking 1 stamina, 1 reason, but the trade-off is I get out in 2 bricks. I love how I'm considering actions in terms of damage output, but I mean, that's the truth. I use 2 bricks to get out. Plus, obviously, a brace action and so on and so forth. But you know what? What's the ending A for Ramen going to cost us? So, 3 doom. Well, more because I'll be doing more brick hunting, but we'll hold on. We'll hold on to the smelly meat. I'm also holding on to the. Oh, why did I take the perception check? I'm still holding on to the empty bottle in case I get teleported to Upper Kingdom. That way, I have a very powerful question mark powerful throwing item. Can't remember at the moment. I don't often do it, by the way, because I don't have the empty bottle with me, or I never run to Upper Kingdom when I do have the empty bottle with me. What am I going to be taking more of? I want to say Doomed already. If you look at it, if you look at it objectively in a way, not mathematically, you're relying on RNG. So will I fail more checks or will I pass more checks? Or do I want guaranteed damage against... what do I have this run? I don't remember all my mysteries. Actually, I don't even remember my second encounter. This is bad. I think it was the apartment stalker. I'm going to take Doomed already, by the way. And we're going to actually build into strength here. Just in case we get quick thinking. And if we don't, I'll increase my dexterity there. So yeah, I should have taken second sight for Akamanto here. I don't know why I didn't, but it's too late now, so... That said, I actually want to store this because this does less damage than brick. Empty bottle as well. Well, I mean, I can hold on to it. The reason being is, well, I'm pretty sure school has an empty bottle event, but I'm going to be grinding for at least 3 bricks here because it's going to be worth it so I don't die to Akamanto. That said, I could go for his mask, but I'm not going to. So, to the schoolyard we go. And again, that's mainly why I take Schoolyard, because if I take Akamanto, at least I have the choice to decide whether or not I want to take his mask or fight an easier encounter. Well, we didn't recruit any of them, but what can I do? Also, max threat level school. Thankfully, well, we'll check hospital after. I would have loved to roll well on that one. Okay, hospital is low threat level, so for ward, it won't be as dangerous. But let's see how painful this becomes. So right before Akamanto, I will want to deposit my bottle. We're going to turn on the lights, actually. Maybe I should have taken the funds. I should have taken the funds for out of funds. Whoop. Well, that was a mistake. This is Doom, but it lowers threat level. The threat level's already lowered. Let's go for dexterity check. Good. And let's keep going. I feel still kind of nervous about my Doom, but we'll find out. What do I want to do in this encounter? Two reason for... I mean, I might as well just do this. But what do I get out of it? I would need to throw brick and... No, empty bottle only does 2? Or does it does 4? I swear I just threw it... No, I think it does 4, right? Let's find out. Yeah, it does 4. So I should be able to do this. Which means I got rid of my... If I run into the event where I can use the empty bottle, I will actually be quite sad. That said, let's go brick hunting one more time. We'll store the lump of flesh. We shouldn't need it. Akamanto should pretty much die almost immediately unless I run to the Glitch Magician, which means I will be throwing bricks because I want to get out of this ASAP. As opposed to, I mean, grinding for bricks versus taking Doom damage here is, yeah, so 2 Doom for the bricks. So I'll be taking 2 Doom, and then I think this is the most balanced I'll go, because I'm afraid of, yes, especially with the bonus damage, I should be okay here. Moving on, and we'll I know I have 1 brick in the storage, so we'll do that. And if I run into another encounter, which I shouldn't, because I should be on lockout in the school, but I should be okay. Let's actually look for his first aid kit. It rolled low there, so thankfully luck was on my side, but do I actually want his mask here? I might actually want his... No, because it replaces the spiral hood, and it's not slot B. So, well, I can still take it in case I'm about to die to Doom. So you know what? I listened to those rumors for pretty much no reason. Also he has less HP with the... Did I say he has less HP when I did ending A? Sorry about that. That should be, he has more HP, right? But I think I need to throw all 3. If nothing else, I'll brace here, because then I would have been able to do double damage, which I probably should have taken into account, but I didn't, so we're already here. I might as well do that. -1 all, that's not so bad, and we go here. All to save a brick of damage. So we have the Crestfallen Mask with us now. I will be using it in an emergency, and we did get that. This is also pretty good, but we're going to take this for the sake of the lighthouse and my action speed in general. So, no bath. Moving on, we have a baseball and we have a lump of flesh. We might as well carry those with us. And yeah, everything does an extra point of damage at this point. Let's do ward now. Do I have inefficient rests at all? Because if I do, I won't sleep. Okay, yeah, let's actually rest. Twice? Yeah, twice. I'm being more brazen with my rest because I have the Crestfallen Mask with me, so that said, if we die to events, we die to events. We could still die to encounters as well, but we'll see what we run into. So, also, I swear, I'm gonna keep saying this because I've said it a few times, but I swear the Branded Like Cattle event used to increase Doom by 4%. Also, my Doom is shooting through the roof right now, but we'll tear this down, right? Yeah, good. We got the curious package, which we don't have, but I'm gonna run from this. Yeah, I'm gonna run from this boss encounter anyway. So that said, here I don't want to. I would like to run away from this, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. So with that said, we're gonna throw this. We're gonna throw this. We're gonna do this. I forgot, do you take damage in the turn that you kill one of them? I feel like the answer is yes, but we're still gonna brace regardless. So yeah. Yeah, I think you only take damage. Well, let's find out. Yeah, so you do yeah, because I lost one reason there, but that's something. I'm thinking of something else. Otherwise, that's a bug, but I'm looking at the amount of damage I took versus how much damage that it says they're outputting, and yeah, that's. I'll look into it. I'll look into a lot of things, I swear, and I'll also probably try to get to mods at some point. But this is quick play and chill, so we'll do this. I know that was perception check, but I wasn't sure about the other two options because I forgot which one was Jane Doe, so I didn't want to run into an encounter. That's why I just took the perception check. Stock-chan, on the other hand, we'll definitely lose one stamina here. Reason being, I can desperation. Okay, I don't feel confident about that. I should, but I don't. So we're gonna take the 1 point of damage, and then we'll throw the steak knife. What can we do here? Do we have enough? So with 8 dexterity, close. I mean this, but I could technically do this. So this should kill, right? If it doesn't kill, I'm gonna be really sad. Okay, good. Now we have a branch to throw, but really cool. Also, I used the lump of flesh and I got yeah, used the lump of flesh and got Insmasu look. So there's that. And then yeah, let's get out of this encounter by doing this. With this, I might actually fight the boss, but well, we'll at least be able to see. So as my doom continues to increase, but hey. We're on Cult, we have the mask. Hopefully I feel confident. I know I didn't take the Curious Package with me, so this -5 all. Yeah, I actually might still run here, but oh yeah, we're gonna run here. So, bye. Who am I? So, Riders, and let's go. Let's go into our last mystery here and level up first. On my own, well, that's not going to happen. Improvise would have been nice earlier, but yeah, we're going to take running shoes so that we don't end up dying to an encounter and or having to grind for more things to throw as we go into footage. That said, I could let go of Yoichi now. What would that get me? Instead of just funds, but I still want to do it, so yeah, just in case it asks for a bunch of funds. I mean, you never know with RNG. And that's how, on the other hand... Do I have all the knowledge checks, by the way? Well, let's be confident. So I'll use it once. We'll definitely do that, because we have the funds, we have the power. And reason, because I don't have a light source, I'm going to play it safe. And again, we do have the Crestfallen Mask in our storage, so hopefully this goes well as I go into a max threat level school. But so I would have liked to equip that actually, but I think it disappeared into the aether. So, and maybe I could get it back. I just don't bother to do it. So my excuse is going to be quick play and chill. Also, hey, hello to the cultist hunter, who's going to get all of this stuff thrown at him and proceed to die in short order. I might even be able to do a heavy attack. Oh yeah, definitely. So this, yeah, I probably didn't need to. Well, I think I did. I think I did need to throw at least 2 things, but so I can't sell this because it's illicit. However, I can still throw it, and I shouldn't need that much damage, but we'll see if I regret those words. So into footage we go. Plus 2% doom. Cool, cool. I might have wanted to do the mansion side quest, but let's see. I also need to start passing a bunch of these checks, so... Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna keep this honest. Just in case we run into an encounter. After I run into an encounter, I'm going to switch things out. but we'll see what happens. If I somehow just die to Doom, which is want to happen in a short moment, I'm going to do this. This does mean I will be failing a bunch of the stamina checks, but I'm hoping... My hope was that I survived until I really needed to use it, but I don't think that's going to happen, so here's hoping. Yeah, here's a lot of hoping. Okay, well, now I definitely need to put the mask on, which means my stamina is going to be in a bit of trouble. So, oh, goodness. Can I swap them on? No, because I become faceless, so... yeah, we have to equip it now, otherwise we're going to end up dying. We might still end up dying to Doom, but we'll find out. So, we're going to definitely throw this. At least now I know... Well, it does 2 damage when thrown, base, but with improvised, I do more. And I think I can do this if... No, 80%. So I'd have to gamble, and I'm not going to gamble, so... That's why I'm doing this. Let's see. Or if I'm gonna get, if I get bad forced RNG, I can just end up dying as well. But we'll find out. I should have restocked on my damage items. Why did I not do that? Well, this is a bit of a problem because my stamina is running low. My reason's also running low, so that's why I'm not swapping out reason for stamina. Although maybe I should think about doing it. Yeah, I should. Because I'll only be losing 3 reason. I know this puts me at 3 reason, but I need to try and survive. So, and with this now, what do we get? 6, 6, 6? No, I can't even do that. I get close. I could throw the brick. Or I could... No, I can't even do that. I can't even do that. Do I throw the brick? You know what? We're throwing the brick. So, rip a fast weapon, but hey, if we had bullets, this would be more useful, but my perception's also, like, very low, so... Along with a lot of my other stats now that I unequipped the Spiral Hood and threw it away. But doesn't the Curious Package heal you? Let's find out. Nope. What could be inside? Something that I don't care for. I thought you could use one of those things. Whatever. Anywho, moving on. If I get the 6th floor, I'm definitely dead here. By the way, so no, not anymore. But I need to get everything done perfectly. We're actually gonna hold that level. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I threw the brick while I had it equipped, so I'm not gonna cheat. I'm just gonna keep 4 things in my inventory. That said, so second encounter light, dexterity, charisma, second mystery. Theoretically, I should be able to survive. But let's make sure. Insmasu Look was the only thing I have. So I should survive this, right? I don't have Takushi-san, so I don't... Well, let's level up now. So, nothing here does anything for me. So we're just going to take anything we want and move on. And move on. And move on. Okay, into the lighthouse we go, and if I forget my second encounter, I'm dead, pretty much. That's the one I'm most likely to fail, so we'll find out. Also, I don't know why I thought I saw Takushi-san, but it wasn't Ryder, wasn't Totoro, wasn't Nameless Horror, question mark? What? No!